Hey everyone, how we doing? What you sending today? Sending the night. Whatever time you guys are watching this video. I mentioned this before. I have crazy times where I watch these things, and you realize it used to be one time a day, and I just getting in this fragrance thing like crazy. So I catch myself watching this all the time. Probably the first time I've ever featured this on the channel. Creed Viking I'm playing with. We finally got a Creed place here, and we've had one. I didn't know we had one in Portland. I found it, so I'm playing with. I tried it in Vegas. Yeah, I'll share thoughts. We'll see if it makes the channel or not. What my Creed thoughts are. I don't know if I want to take it on to flack or not. Anyways, I'm Brandon. Therapeutic fragrance. Glad you found the channel. Glad you're here. Alghabra we're doing today. You guys, I've been featuring this house quite a bit lately. What do you guys think? Have you guys tried the Alghabra house? Alghabra, I hope I'm saying that right. This is King of Flowers. Stay tuned for the review. All right, guys, King of Flowers, Alghabra Perfumes, launched in 2018, brand new stuff they're doing. I bought their sample pack on Lucky Scent, ordering a bottle, and I was like, all sounds good. I like what their house is about. This one sounded particularly good to me. The notes in this one are bergamot, grapefruit, amber, vanilla, white flowers, lavender, sandalwood, leather, iris. I have a couple other, I know we hear the iris and white flowers. I have a couple other fragrances that have iris where I really love how it's used. And so, yeah, I want to give this one a try for sure. These can be had for $170 for 50 ml. They're marketing themselves at $3 an ml. Decent bottles. I don't think anything too unique for what's in the market. When you get to $3, presentation becomes part of it, or what fancy ingredients are in there becomes part of the critiquing. Just the way it is when you want to charge that much, we got to know. These are out of Turkey. What'd you call me? Just kidding. All right, let's get into this. In a quest to find iris that I like. That's what this one would be. I'm really trying to find an iris I like. I have one, but it's just a hard note because of people just overuse it with the powder and they don't need to as much. If they do pound down the iris, usually it's just a ton of resins to pound it out, and it's really kind of killing the iris and the floral evolval it can be. I definitely want to find a floral that I love as much as a Rouge L'Adore, as much as I love the Rouge L'Adore line. Let's be honest, they're at $7 an ml. That's just too expensive for even. I just can't wear it done daily as much as I'd like to. As a fragrance, I'd be totally broke. So even at $3 an ml, those are pricey perfumes. I'm trying to find a floral that fits in my collection that I'd like to have. We'll see if this does it for me in coming up. Definitely the white floral iris notes. You guys know already, mentioned it above. I was like, oh, please don't be a powder bomb. That's what it's becoming like now that I'm sampling. I read the notes and I'm like, I hope it doesn't do this, but I'm still, I want to get through this crazy. There's maybe another month and a half left. Just get through it, and this whole education process, and it won't be like this. But as I'm sampling now, you just read the notes, and you're like, please don't. But some surprise me. Some surprise me, so I'm looking for those surprises and hoping they don't wear on my skin where the ones I hate. So I really can't wait to be through this and just wear the perfumes I love after I'm done with all of this. Notes compared to the Perfumer's Notes. The Bergamont doesn't even have a chance to open up on this one for me. Grapefruit came through. I think there's a way better choice of citrus for the opening of this one. This might be the exception where you want to put a lime in there to help out and pop up if you're looking for that nice crisp top. Citrus burns off nicely transition. You get a nice caramel coming into the heart of the fragrance. Amber and vanilla with the sandalwood, some of my favorite notes in fragrance, all come into play in the heart and start to evolve in the wearing. Just hoping that powdery transition that I'm starting to smell doesn't take over and become a powder bomb. I get lavender notes on this with that leather accord. This is a nice, for especially for ladies, this is a nice one that they're using that masculine note of leather in such a smart way here with the florals. I haven't really seen that done yet. Very soft leather, not overpowering at all, almost like a suede-ish, your lightest brown leather fabric that you could think of, just that dustiness of leather that's in there for me. The heart with those white flowers and iris and leather and everything going on, instead of powdery, it becomes buttery. So not quite a Mysore sandalwood buttery, but just, and not butter, but just a buttery smell, light butter smell that starts to develop on the skin. Now we move into the dry down with that butteriness. Powders start to evolve and develop, but this is a buttery powder. I can live with that all day long. This is now becoming one of my favorite Alghabras. I might rank my top 5 when I'm done with this. I don't think I'm going to do a top 5 video. I might just sneak it in the last one and update the comments in all sections. So look for that if I do that. It ends up being like a sugar cookie on my skin, the dry down. So floral gourmand is the flaming. I'd put this in. Definitely get, floral gourmand. Hits every note but that bergamot for me. Great overall top, heart, and base transitions. I can't say much more. There we go. Scoring. Addictiveness, 13 out of 15. Projection of sillage, 3 out of 5. Longevity, 4 out of 5. The composition, 21 out of 25. Ingredients and price to ml, even at $3, 20 out of 25. The fragrance as a whole, the top, heart, and base. The top, 8 out of 10. The heart, 4 out of 5. The base, 7 out of 10. Gives us a score of breaking the 80 mark. 80, a bottle share all day. I see this as a mood fragrance for me. There's just days where you want a sugar cookie on your skin. All year long. Who do I see wearing this one? Tyler Florence. How many sprays? 1 to 5. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like King of Flowers, Alghabra Perfumes. Thanks for joining me on the journey, watching me go through all these compositions, being supportive and everything. Peace out. Be blessed, guys.